Okay, everyone, we are lovely back. Hold up. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Let's see. Are we good? I think we are. Yes, we are. We are good. Okay. So today we are back with lovely hello lady. I mean thinking on golden time. I can't believe I said that. Anywho, so we were back. Today we may see what the heck's going on with Elson. If again before I start and all that stuff, if you want to watch the replay, um, what is it? What is it? If you don't mind going, what is it? Okay, there you go. Okay, if you don't mind going to YouTube, uh, if you don't mind going to the YouTube community post and voting, if you haven't already, that'd be great. But anyway, let me just shut up and talk, and play the game because I'm stupid. Anyway, let's go. Let's see. Hold up. Donovan? Okay, there we go. All right. Uh, oh, huh? She brought me to a shop with an assortment of primary pianos. Oh,
こちらをご覧ください。モデルシルビア。これが何を意味するかわかりますか？
shall we play this?
楽器の町出身の貴公であれば興味のあるところでしょう。
Okay. I didn't know this. Wait a minute. Okay. Hmm. I was naturally familiar with it, but S Premium Hoji's city. This city was unpre was unpresent was wait, unpresentable city of music even in Japan. Mm. This was this was the home this was the home to the headquarters of Yamamata, the best pianist with the best piano manufacturers in the world, and Inju the second best. The third best were primarily in America presumably in America or Germany, mm, but the aforementioned manufacturers were all solidified. I think I said it right. Yeah, solidified to produce were all solidified to their uh production producers their their respective c- c- commodities. Those were what those were the sorts of companies gathered here. Lovely. If some massive earthquake or other disaster were to hit this city tomorrow, then worldwide industry wait, then worldwide instrument production would drop by half. Their presence here meant there were a number of musical industry. There were a number of musical instrument shops scattered through the city. Lovely, just love. But sorry, I have no interest in music. Yeah,
ん
this is this is a this is a world famous city of music, but that doesn't mean everyone living here is interested in that kind of thing. Fair.
そうなのですか？
Yeah. I mean, if you went to the city of Vienne and started humming a tune in the middle of town, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. A nearby pastor would join you and sing in like an opera style.
それはないと思いますが。
She's so cute though. I never really played an instrument before, other than a recorder in elementary school. For that matter, I used mine I use mine for swordplay fights with friends more than I actually ever played it.
そうでしたか。
She's so cute though.
それでは、今日のプランは練り直さねばなりません。
Oh, girl. Oh, no, 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 no. I know I just chimed in, but now she, but, good. Anywho, but now that you know I don't know anything, I'll be delighted if you would wanted to explain to me. Learning was fun because you didn't know anything after all.
そうですか。よかった。では改めて、こちらのピアノ、モデルシルビアというのですが。
Okay. Is it related to Sylvie somehow?
はい。シルビー様の注文を受け、デザインされたものなのです。
Wow. The conversation went back on a positive note. Wow. I know she was royalty, but having your own brand of pianos made for you was incredible. Since it's called Modern Sylvia, I assumed that this meant the wait that I assumed this meant this piano a off wasn't one off but part of a series. What series of events led to its creation?
シルビー様が昔、日本に出向いた時、井川から新製品のピアノが贈られ、それが非常に気に入ったことから、このモデルが量産されるようになったと。
Okay. Huh.
なかなかに人気を得ているのですよ。
In a rare eternal event, Elson looks a bit smug. Well, the second-hand piano market is going quite strong these days, and new brands new brands are likely delighted to have royalty personal support.
ん
Were we wrong? It sounded like she wasn't overly familiar with those sorts of business-related details. I bet she was just happy that a piano wait, I bet she was just happy that a piano Sylvie wait collaborated on was that popular. Guess there was no point in overcomplicating our discussion. If I recall, Sylvie can play the piano well, right?
はい。ピアニストとしての腕は世界に名だたるほどです。
Okay, she can fucking master everything then. Just like Misaka, Misaki can freaking master anything. Mm. I heard, wait, I heard as much, during the expert planning class at school. That's amazing. I guess royalty really does put their all into these sort of refined pastries. Maybe that just shows how treads go. Wait, maybe that just shows how it tends to go.
うん。
Yeah. Hmm?
いいえ、趣味というわけではなく、
Oh, pastime.
もともとソルティレージュの王室、シスア家の人間は楽団派と呼ばれ、音楽の素養を求められるのです。
Oh, wow. Damn. Okay.
幼少期より英才教育を受けて育つので、シルビー様に限らず、歌や音楽に非凡な才能を持つ方は多いですよ。
Okay. Huh, seriously? I had no idea.
まあ中でも、シルビー様は環境柄人一倍の努力が必要でしたが、
Okay. Mechon was it? What was she good at it?
神なる様はバレエです。すでにプリマの中に混ざっても遜色ないと言われるほどの踊り手ですよ。
Okay, all right. Wow. If I remember right, a premium was a top ranking ballerina. Wow, okay. That was pretty astonishing at her age. Wow. Okay. We learned something about Mina. Ha, a ballerina. That it makes sense. Her, though, quite frank, her tone definitely definitely makes it quite clear, quite frank of how she talks down to people. Uh, I'm a princess, and I will be treated as such. On the other hand, hold up. Oh, oh, I'm still tired and shit. But Easter's almost coming around Sunday, so yeah, I need to freaking shave and crap like that. So that's something. But anyhow, on the other hand, are are there no failures? Like anyone without a sense of like anyone without a sense for pitch, or for example?
音感がなければ楽器作りやホールデザインなどでどちらにしろ一流とされる水準を果たしています。
Okay. Okay, so it's not okay, so it's like, okay, look, you know, yes, these are bad people, yes, okay, yes, they're bad at stuff, but they're not like, like overly bad or whatnot. It's not like, oh, you know, they suck completely at something, you know. It's, oh, you know, I'll say maybe it's like, oh, you know, they suck something. Or okay, maybe it's like, oh, every now and then, whatever. Well, okay, I should say okay, maybe it's like, oh, you know, every it's not that great, but it's like, oh, they're not bad. They're not good at okay, they're good at just something they really want at. They're like probably like super freaking good at it, and then else they're like, but like B tier. But anyway,
いわゆる落ちこぼれはおりませんね。能力がなくても他で何かできることを探すのが王室の義務だそうです。
you see, yep, right there. Mm. Huh, royalty sure is impressive. Uh, now she mentioned it. Sylvie had put her own what Sylvie had put her own ordinary uh wait, neutrality physical prowess to astounding use just yesterday too. I mean, Sylvie threw them freaking balls like no tomorrow. Just pepper on freaking laser freaking shooting stuff like it was easy. Well, it wasn't easy, but I mean, it was like after she got the hang of it, it was just over. She's just throwing a hundreds. Anyway, I guess the lives what I guess the lives they li- what I, yeah I guess the lives they led really were entirely different from those of us in lower classes. Yes, us peasants.
ええ、国民より尊敬されねば王たる資格はない。これがシスア家の家訓。否、常識だそうです。
Uh-huh.
だからこそ私もシルビー様のお力になりたい。
Oh.
シルビーのために。
Oh. I could hardly hear her as she whispered beneath her breath. It might be wrong for someone like me who has no interest in music to say, but you made it clear how incredibly Sylvie is plenty, in fact.
よかった。
But what about you, though? Elsa looks satisfied. This woman really put Sylvie first. You know, though,
ん
at this rate, today's date is going to is going to score a zero.
え、なぜです？やはり音楽に興味がないのにピアノの話では退屈でしたでしょうか？
I mean, it's Sylvie this, Sylvie that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sylvie's great and all, but what about her? What about you, girl? That's not what I meant. What I mean, I want to date with you today. Pointing out Sylvie's attractive points defeats Ferris. Yeah, exactly. You should plan a date that teaches me what's attractive about you, Elson.
あ、なるほど。しかし、どうしましょう。今日はもうこのピアノを見ていただくことしか考えてこなかったのです。
Okay. What do you like to do then? No way. This was all she planned for us to for all she planned for us? Really?
なんと、エル選手、だいぶ詰めが甘かったようです。
Oh, oh boy. Look at lovely Mina. Hold up, maybe I should share this. Uh, yeah. Uh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Just quite frank. Yeah, never mind. Quite frank. I'll probably do an episode like later this afternoon or some crap like that. Now, so that I'll probably do an episode like something like yeah, I'll probably do an episode later. But anyway.
デートを命じるより前に、まずデートとはどんなものかから教えるべきでしたわね。
Yeah, sister, you should have taught her how to about dates first before she went there and was a ruin.
そうね、トラックに激突もしないだなんて。
No, not truck cone.
えっと、
Mm.
そうだ。今日は学園の武道場が空いているはずです。フェンシングなどご一緒にいかがでしょう。
Uh, I will wholeheartedly have to pass. Yeah, we got our ass kicked like one time, didn't we? I could swear we got our ass kicked the first time.
では、日本らしく柔道とか相撲とか。
Oh, that would that would stir up its own set of problems if we did that. Uh, oh yeah, that'd be some nice good booba action and other things. Why the heck are all her suggestions combat or what suggestive wait why are all her wait why the heck were all her suggestions combat or oriented anyway? Imperial Knights apparently have zero dating experience. Mm, guess I have no choice. Elson, if you don't have anything else planned, would you mind letting me take over from here?
ん
Mm, I'm saying I'll be the one to escort you.
しかし、シルビー様のご命令では私が先導せねば。
Well, we can just disregard her orders. Mm, if you actually can, I won't complain.
できないです。
Okay, yeah. Mm, what a cutie. Yeah, what a cutie. Mm, I'll be taking the lead from here from this point then. Mm, let's have a day that's fun for the both of us, Elsa. It's just yeah, it's gonna be cute. Well, I think so anyway.
もう、
Jake,
こらゲロ、何をなさるの。
what are you two about time? Okay, you two, you had your fun. Scram. I captured the blondie, and silver-haired girls who had been watching us for some time now, without even trying to hide. These two can tag along. We'll have more fun if we're together as a group.
でもオーラ、今日はあなたとエルの。
You, yeah, but I mean, it's more fun with you two at this point. I mean, Elson likes it that way. Stop tailing us then. It's obvious going to make us anxious.
うーん。
Yeah, come on out, you two. Go on, come on, get out of there, get out of the bushes. Having you two here makes for a nice makes for a nice uh g- wait gimmick. Once you feel more at ease with those two tagging along, tagging along, than if we were than if we were alone outside.
うん。
Yeah, I mean, these two are, well, Sylvie any damn way. Well, I would say both of these two probably make her happy.
そうですね。いつもに近いので。
Uh, yeah, I mean, this is her natural. I would say her natural habitat, I guess. Hold up, okay, wait a minute. Let me just share this. There we go. Live stream. I should just put the link. I feel stupid. I feel incredibly stupid. Yeah, I feel incredibly stupid right about now. But anyhow, uh, yeah, I feel incredibly stupid. But anyhow, Elsa, Elsa look like she's just been rescued.
でも今日はエルとオーラの。
It's fine. You already messed it up at this point. Well, somewhat. You're right. Today is our day, which means whatever we want takes highest priority. We won't listen to your opinion, Sylvie, as long as you can spare the time. Join us, okay?
はあ。
Eh,
無礼な男ですわね。
hush up. You keep it up. You're gonna get a spanking. Hmm?
市松殿、仮にも姫様に向かってそんな。
Ah, she's fine. She's fine. She has her own little way too. Mm. The two of them snap at me a bit, but
いいわね。その方が面白そうだわ。
yeah, Sylvie doesn't care.
ご一緒させてもらいましょうか。実はさっきのお店気になっていたの。
Yeah,
ぐぬー。
good, yeah, so cute. The princess in question was on board, so I had no complaints.
4人で街を流しましょう。オールがトラックにひかれたら困るわ。
Please, I don't need truck cone right now. Stay away. Huh?
仕方ないですわね。
はあ。
What did you do? Elsa gave an exasperated sigh and then,
うん。
what's wrong? Oh, she must have noticed, she must have noticed that she was back to her usual self and flashed a tiny smile.
はあ、モデルシルビア。こんなタイプも出ているのね。以前国に贈呈されたものとは微妙に違いますわね。形だけね。枠に水ならを使っているのは変わってないわ。
Look at Sylvie with her knowledge. Mm. Once we headed back to this shop from earlier, Sylvie began to pirate on with on wait the parade on with excellent with excellent wait with excellent okay with whatever. Elson watched over her quietly, but also with astonishment. She looks more herself when she acts this way, huh? She should warmly watch over those precious to her, all while keeping a level head and preparing for the worst case scenario that could pop up at any time. That was Elsa in a nutshell. Sorry to say, but her most appealing traits wouldn't be made clear even if we went out on a sudden date.
かたじけない。今日をお借りしておきながら。
Mm. She must have been aware of how in, how what, of how incompetent she was on dates herself, and appeared apologetic.
一応昨晩勉強はしたのですが。
Oh, huh, really? When our date was over, she brought up something intriguing. What did you study? It didn't matter what she studied, but Elsa studying for a date caught my interest.
えっと、シルビー様に勧められた漫画をいくつか、あと女性誌も。
A few manga. Oh goodness, Sylvie. Oh goodness gracious.
しかしいずれも難しかった。例えば日本のデートでは、まずソフトクリームを買って、それを相手の顔面に叩きつけるのが礼儀なのでしょ？
What, I mean, it's not a thing. Okay, what does Sylvie have you read? If you actually did that, you would get them all sticky and ruin the mood. Nothing you could do after that could fix it either.
勉強不足です。
No. You need to change what you're studying first. Elsa looks dejected. How cute. Then again, it's also my fault for leaving everything to you without coming up with my own ideas.
いえ、今日は私が先導する手はずでしたし。
Even so, a date is something you make together. That is true.
うん。
It takes two to make a date.
ですね。
Yeah, it takes two to make a date. It takes two to make a relationship, and it takes two to make a baby. Eh? Although we discussed it before, thanks to the watching over Sylvie and Michan setup, Elson and I were finally able to have a seemingly lighthearted conversation. Mm. It only turns wait, it only turns things out this way. Wait, if only things turned out this way than but way sooner when we were alone than what then there would have been nothing then there would have been nothing greater. Mm. I guess talking to her like I did right now was still out of the question though. No surprise there. Yeah, Ren is a special relationship we have though. How did it feel? How did it feel when I was with Raina yesterday? Again, if I recalled, uh, that was that was when I realized this was an instrument store, but off off in the corner.
なんでしょう。バレった？
So are Barrett's head braids, rings, and necklaces. Hey, Rainy. There was an array of fashion accessories. Quite frank, to be honest with you, Rain, I wasn't going to do this morning because I was going to live stream this morning, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, uh, because I know I'm gonna do Cap Stella freaking Sunday. I'm gonna try. If I remember, I'm gonna do it Sunday. Um, but that's what I was planning. But I really wasn't planning to go doing today. I was going to say, okay, let me wait till freaking Sunday to so I can have everything all good and hopefully live stream set and all that crap. But I did today. But anyway, um, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Greg. Really. I checked again, but this, yeah, I checked again, but this was an instrument shop. There were pianos, violins, guitars, and other varieties of instruments. There were also uh, various oils and and cleaning instruments and pellets, whatever, for maintenance. About the only other things they sold were music sheets. Mm, be honest, um, I like the violin, quite frank, but I know when I was in school, when I was in like my younger days, before I became a mid grandpa, um, I liked the violin, and I like the flute. I tried playing the flute when I was in freaking like what was it like six like pre like I think it was like pre like middle school like pre-K middle school. I think it was middle school. I think it was like sixth to eighth grade or whatever. I think that's the grades. Sixth to eighth grade. Um, I sucked, quite frank. I could never really get the hang of it, really. So I was stupid enough, and I was thinking the flute was like when you was like when you like you okay, I was thinking the what was it? Uh, I think the flute or the recorder, whatever. It was one of them, and I was think I was playing it wrong, and after that I realized, oh shit, I'm a fuck up. Why accessories? I gave it a moment's thought, but oh, accessories, huh?
リサイクルですね。これ、バイオリンの留め具です。
Okay. Though these accessories were made from whatever materials could be salvaged from from scrapped from scrapped pianos, violins, and what from scrapped pianos, violins, or otherwise. Okay, I would I would recommend recycling instruments since people were prone to having lingering memories of them, and they were often used and they often use quality wood and metal. I mean, yeah. Um, we have uh, 1 second. Oh, sorry. Have to get some water. Oh, delicious water. I need to drink more. Quite right. um, but well, I was talking about something. Oh yeah, I we had a piano in the old house, whatever. But I think when we moved or whatever, the person who was left in there, I think they might have just left it. I never asked them when I went over there. That's next time I have to talk with him, I need to ask his ass that too. What the heck did you do with the piano? I'm willing to bet he probably left it there, and the new people of the house probably got it. So yeah, yippee for that. It was an old piano too, like super freaking old. So that damn thing. If you could have sold it, it could be worth money. But yeah, it was a grand piano for the record. So it was it was grand. It was a grand piano, and it was like from it was like been in my family for like generations. I would say like early early 1900s. But anyway, upon a closer look, the headbands were from black laced piano exteriors and the clamps and the clamps on the brake on the barrettes used the bows of violins.
日
Okay.
本はユニークな国ですね。楽器をアクセサリーにしてしまうなんて。
Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Okay, there you go. Sorry, wanted to turn it up some more. Anyway, hello person, hello people. Yo, a large wait, a large function. Wait, a large fraction of Japanese religions do believe souls dwell in objects after all. I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's possible. I mean, if you believe in reincarnation, quite frank, I do. I did I did think I did think there was a met wait a met a meta, wait a mentalism wait a mentality of course wait I did think there was a mentality of once something you used wait once something you have used for ages has served its purpose, you may as well proceed it into something else. Okay. Mm. Since this was a instrument city, since this was wait, since this is a city of instruments, it's essentially easy to to amass scrap materials. Back in elementary school, I made a wooden carving out of old piano parts too.
ほう、見てみたいですね。
I can only imagine how it would look. Hmm. I still have a picture. Take a look. Okay. I opened uh, I opened up the gallery app on my phone. I think everyone has that, and I have it too on my phone. Though I think it's standard with freaking I think it is standard with all phones, but except the flip ones. I think the 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 photo was quite old now, and it was even dated around the time I was in elementary school. God damn, Lord. I was, yo, okay, how do you keep a photo that long? Mhm. I was grateful that I could easily store photos, store photos from that long ago on a handheld device. Mm, This is it.
わあ、これは、どんぐりですか？
A, a, wow. No, it's a Meon bird. Uh,
なるほど。言われてみれば休館長のように。
it's okay. You can't see it, can you? I bet you thought, is this seriously an acorn? It's kind of round.
あー、はい。気を使ってどんぐりと例えましたが、ただの長細い球体にしか見えません。
I did originally try to try to carve. I think it's carve a mirror, but beak the beak popped off. Wait, but the beak plopped off. Well, plopped off on me. When I tried to fix it, it kept getting smaller and smaller.
あ、このどんぐりのヘタの部分、よく見ると鳥の足のようにも見えますね。
Yeah, okay. You don't have to pity our boy right here. Mhm. It's yeah, though she looks cute though, with upturned eyes. Elsa begins to howl with laughter. Oh my! Oh come on, don't laugh. This was made by innocent elementary school carver.
すいません。
Oh my goodness. Is she gonna die of laughter? Guess I must have nailed her funny bone. The laughs just keep on coming. I had been trying to make her laugh, but I never thought it would be such a hit. You okay, girl? You need some water?
失礼しました。
No, no, please keep on going. It was a little surprise, as she only showed that side of herself for a few brief moments. She quickly returned to her usual calm self. But I just scored a I just scored the greatest fruit of today's date, and I hope my boy has it recorded. Elsa was cute. That had been made clear. Oh, I know. Why don't we buy you one of those as a present? A certain woman told me that a man buying a lady an accessory is proof of a good date. Well, our boys learning from Raina over here. Eh? And hello, people, extra people that came. Eh, mm. A headband might not be your thing, huh?
いただけるならありがたくいただきますが。
Ooh, okay. She always has she always has wait no I'm saying it wrong. Okay. She always had her hair tied wait she always had her hair up, so it would probably be hard for her to use even if I got her one. Something that didn't impede her mobility would be best for her. Things that jiggle around like necklaces, braid or earrings, uh, which could easily slip out of place, were out of the question. Hmm. Yeah, I guess. Huh. Oh, I mean, what can we give her? Then what that left? How about this?
ブレスレットですか？
Oh, okay. I grabbed a golden. Oh, I grabbed a gold-plated bracelet. Oh my! Mm. The best options wouldn't impede her mobility. Would be a bracelet or a ring. A ring would clearly be embarrassing. So this was about the only choice left. Mm. What do you say, Alson? Do we accept? Oh, wow. She's has that look like, oh.
でもよろしいのですか？
Yeah, I'll consider it a present. Then again, I guess Sotia is the one paying for it though. I showed off wait, the aforementioned black card. It was sad to say, but my wallet was on the light side today. Yeah, after the spending spree with the cup of noodles with rain that we had the other day. Yeah, we pretty broke. We very broke. It was pathetic of me as a man, but mm,
なるほど。
yeah,
ではありがたくいただきましょうか。初デートの記念というやつです。
yay. Thanks to that, she accepted the bracelet without any reservations.
あ
Oh yeah, she looks astonished. She's like heart. Oh she's taking a breath. What do you think?
少々緊張というか落ち着きませんね。こういうものをするのは初めてなので。
Oh my
でも
goodness.
嬉しいです。
I see. I have to say, it wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me if she if she's like third to fourth place or some shit like that up in the ranking for our girls. I'm glad.
あら、かわいい。
Oh,
エロいのがおしゃれなんて珍しいですわね。
oh yeah, it's
おしゃれだなんて。
yeah. Though she needs something else though. I think this is probably the bracelet that we got her right here. Mm, That that was when the other two unfortunately came back and put an end to the good mood we had going. Oh well, it was decent timing. Doing something pretentious like giving her a gift had me feeling pretty old myself. Well, pretty odd myself. And look who's here to the right. Someone's favorite girl. Thank goodness Elson had accepted it with a smile.
あらあら、私には？
Okay, I mean we can. I mean, are you sure? Mm, mm. If you want one, buy it yourself. It's your royal money. I won't buy it for you. I'm on a date with Elson today. You know, if I gave gifts to anyone else, it would be like cheating. I mean, fair. Our boy's making good points.
そうね。にしても、懐かしいな。リサイ
Yeah.
クルアクセサリー。
Okay. Sylvie picked up a headband.
楽器の廃材を使った小物作り。聞いたことはありますけど、見るのは初めてですわね。
Really? Don't you go? Well, I feel stupid. I was about to say, don't you go shopping? But they're royalties. They can't go shopping. Mm. I'm sure royalty hardly ever wait. I'm sure royalty hardly ever scraps instruments in the first place. Mm. With a large enough house, you could easily store broken or old items that had sentimental value. I mean, yeah, but it wouldn't look good if someone else found it, you know. Oh my goodness. You still keep this old shabby thing? What would the people say if someone were to find this? You know? What would the tabloids say? Mm. A part of it, wait, yeah, a part of it could be that it was a characteristic of Japanese culture of Japan's culture to have tiny homes.
ところで、エロいなのそれ、金属ですわね。
そうですね。軽いけれど硬いです。
どんな楽器を使ったのかしら。
It occurred to me, it occurred to me that but the other headbands were mostly made of wood, but this one was all metal. That's interesting. Mm. Instruments made of metal like carbines and trumpets, not trumpets, my bad, trumpets. But all I could come up with that could be processed into this shape would be.
ピアノ線よ。
Oh, Sylvie promptly answered.
多分、軸の部分は木で、ピアノ線を巻きつけてあるの。だから硬くて丈夫で、しかも軽いんでしょ。
I swear, Sylvie with the knowledge.
なるほど。メッキで覆ってしまえば同じですものね。
そういえば、微妙にデコボコしています。
Hmm. Wow, you really know your stuff, Sylvie. Yeah.
昔この町に来た時、やったことがあるもの。
Oh,
あまりうまくできなかったけどね。ヤスリをかけすぎて、表面が毛羽立っちゃって。
Fluffy. She said that while tying up her golden hair and the headband. When she visited a long time ago, huh? Yes, Sylvie? Oh. Sylvie giggled with astonishment. Amusement, my bad, amusement. The general mood was the same as usual after that.
にしてもいい天気。こんな日はゆっくり街を流すのもいいわね。
Oh my. Oh my. We got some nice good cheesiness going on here. Um, quite adorable, I have to say. The legs, and though she's a little, though quite frank, I have to say, giving Mina some nice good head pats right now if only there was a petting feature in this game as well. Um, though Sylvie looks lovely, like the adorable little princess, just skipping down the street, skipping down the street, ready to go to the fucking store to get some sweets. And Elson's just look really. All right, here's the cast scene. Father, mother, two daughters. Though just it's, you you'll be surprised. Sylvie is just just the one who wants sweets and every damn thing. And you would think is the younger sister, and Mina's probably I would say the older one. Everyone thinks is maybe the older one, but she's got the higher class and whatnot. But anyway,
姫様、あまり目立つ真似はお慎みを。
too late.
そんなに気にしなくてもいいじゃない。
She's gonna. I can already. I'm just gonna say it right now. I just want to say, Sylvie's probably gonna fall on her face.
神なる様もです。視線が集まっておりますゆえ。
The princesses were being showered with attention from all sides, and their nightly escort was nothing short of phase of whatever. Such was the usual sight with a pair of unbridled princesses and a wary ward guard. This was likely Elson's most natural form. It was unfortunate that she and I only managed to be alone together for a short hour, but I think I liked her better this way.
ちょいとあなた。
Yes. Yes, Your Highness. Yeah. The other princess pondered wait. The other princess prodded me for forever.
なんだか満足げになさってますけど、あなた、これでよかったみたく思っちゃおりませんわよね。
A little. How? What do you mean? As far as I was concerned, it was worth celebrating if Elson and Sylvie were having a good time.
はあ、困った男ですわ。
Excuse me.
あなた結局、エロイナの司令たる、あなたを満足させるべき一日を妨害いたしましたのよ。
Not entirely. Well, yes and no. Yeah. The comment really hit me where it hurt.
楽しく過ごすのは結構。けれど、諸子を貫徹もできず投げ出すようでは、エロイナの今後のためよろしくなくてよ。
Well, I mean, fair, harsh. I had nothing but good intentions, but she really hit me, but she really hit the nail on the head. These girls who went through life shouldering the royal title probably thought of me as being undisciplined or having a lax personality.
困りますわね。こんな男にエロイナはともかく、シルビー姉様が影響されてしまっては。
Oh, excuse me.
こうなったら、私が。
What? Huh? She seems to have whispered something.
あら、みな、お腹が空かない？
そろそろ昼食にしようと思うのですが、いかがでしょう？
そうですわね。
Okay. So the conversation drifted.
お昼ご飯どうしましょうか。ねえ、エル、何にする予定だったの？
Yeah, lunch.
はい。日本の政治家がよく利用するという料亭、菊水を利用しようかと。
This what? Hits you? She dropped one hell of a suggestion.
何か？
Kishu's one of the most impressive restaurants in the city. Wait a minute, hold on. She's trying to go to a fancy freaking restaurant. Sweetheart, my checkbook is not that expensive. My bank account is not that good right now.
はい。江戸時代からあるとのことで。
Uh-huh. Okay, but I mean, we're poor people. I'm somewhat poor. Do we have the funds? I mean, we have the funds, the black card, but I mean, is it really okay for us to go spending willy-nilly? Hey, now we're going to a place like that.
春から5回ほど行ったわね。あ 美味しかったわ。
Since wait, 5 times? Oh, okay, so you're regulars. Oh, oh hell no. What?
美食大国日本にふさわしい味でした。
I swear, you rich people. Hey, it might not be a big deal with all you celebs, uh, but I'll be a total fish out of water there. We don't have the clothes for it. Look at our boy. You girls, all three of you are all beauty in itself. Not us. It might be okay to splurge and go there on some major on some wait on some major o- occasion or or whatever. But it wasn't somewhere you just walk into on a random day off. And wait, didn't that place have a dress code? Exactly. We can't go there.
ソルティレージュの名を出せば免除してくれるかと。
So, hey, come on, hey, no. You're going to make me stick out like a sore thumb. So stop. Yeah,
うん。
look at our clothes. Elsa looked like she didn't understand. I had thought this for some time now, but she wasn't as bad as Sylvie. But she seriously didn't know how the world worked.
でも今は菊水の気分じゃないわね。
Oh, thank you, Sylvie, with the save.
あ、ねえ二人とも、ここなんていいんじゃない？
Yeah. Sylvie pointed to a shop where wait. Sylvie pointed to a shop we happened to walk past. It was a ramen restaurant. Oh, great, lovely ramen. Ramen. Well, I mean, our girls love ramen, so I mean, hey, it's nice, cheap, and our girls love it. For for how tiny it was, there were an exuberant amount of okay wait there were an exclusively amount of blurs about about its home style and genuine Hakmu style selections. It was it was the sort of restaurant where all the employees wear t-shirts and use towels as as bandanas. Oh, like from Food Wars, quite frank, a little bit. But anyway, uh, this isn't nearly as fancy as it's a kitchen.
ラーメン、今度はラーメン屋さんで食べてみたかったの。い
Yeah.
いですわね。昨日のカップ麺には大変驚かされましたわ。3分であんな味ができるなんて。
Well, knowing our girls, okay, who's gonna eat a lot here, I wonder? Sylvie, our lovely Mina over there, who, quite frank, her figure might be small, but she's probably the one who can eat a lot. Though the champion still goes to the championship at the moment is still Sylvie, obviously, because she has the stomach that I would say of just the empty stomach really, and just keeps on freaking eating. Though I think we know the places where all that food goes to, though, quite frank.
こちらも興味があります。
The two princesses were total were were total into the idea. Were totally into the idea. My bad.
日本のラーメンは有名ですわ。友人のハリウッド女優も絶賛していました。
Oh, great.
ええ、と言ってもメロンパンより美味しいとは到底思ってなかったけれど、
Okay, well, it's settled then. That's where we're gonna go.
往路にラーメンをもらってから気になって気になって。ね、いいでしょ？
I mean, Butsman, sure is great, huh? I looked at I looked at the list of breweries. Fresh, wait, fresh straight from Hakura. Uh, a a wait, a third low. hydrogen noodles, special black board toxic stock, and with monomer material salt uses eight eight vegetable varieties from shampooing. Okay, this sounds like fancy. Restaurants that shouts those sort of sales pitches from the rooftops were generally pretty iffy. There are better restaurants in the area like Akira. Wait a minute. That's really well known. That's really what that sounds like um a lovely black-haired lady, quite frank. Well, um she wouldn't be they wouldn't be the owners of the restaurant, right?
いいですね、ラーメン。シルビー様ご推薦とあらば、私も楽しみです。
Elsa, you're just trying to go along with Sylvie. So please, ma'am. But Elsa had the final say today, and it looked like Sylvie had already put the idea in her head. And well, I wasn't absolutely opposed or anything. Oh,
はい、ありがとうございました。
okay,
ありがとうございました。
okay. We left the restaurant.
ごちそうさま。
Oh, it's so adorable. Look at her. Oh, isn't she pretty? Isn't she just quite lovely? But anyhow, uh, let's get. Whoop. What? Sorry.
すごいお店だったわね。
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it cost a lot too. That's, uh,
はい。入った瞬間から違ったわ。見たエル、あの張り紙。
はい。自身の問いかけに耳を貸すのが人生の根源。不覚にもドキリとさせられました。
何かを食べる。その一時にも自身に問いかけ、答えを出すことが大事。勉強になったわ。
oh boy.
店員の着ていたシャツにも感銘を受けました。笑顔100回、100回の幸せがついてくる。まさにその通りですわ。
Okay, all right. Oh, hello, other person that showed up too. Um, wow, okay.
日本には笑う角には福来たるという言葉があるな。いつも笑顔を忘れないでいたいわね。
Yeah.
メニューも5ページありましたが、すべてに良い格言が記してありました。
Oh, 5-page menu? Whoa.
4ページ目などは特に心が洗われましたわ。失敗はどんな食事よりあなたを成長させる。胸が晴れ晴れとしました。
I mean, that's nice how girls feel inspired.
二人とも一番の言葉を見落としたのね。おトイレにこんな言葉が貼ってあったわ。
Us. Okay, please tell us, Sylvie.
今日を楽しく過ごすことが未来すべての幸せ。
Okay, these quotes now.
まあ、素敵。
Oh my goodness. Here, let's
まあ、素敵。
there you go, Ray.
じんときました。
Yeah.
うんうん。
Well, I'm glad our girls had fun.
で
Okay.
も味は豚の方が美味しかったわ。
Wow, 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 wow. It's freaking Sylvie. Yeah, oh yeah, that food was great, but the other place was 10 times better.
ただただしょっぱいラーメンでしたね。
Oh, oh God, here come the freaking critiques of the girls. Oh yeah, it wasn't that good, just salty. Not enough meat, not enough sauce.
あの小麦をそのまま噛んでいるような麺はどうにかなりませんでしたの？
Yeah, here comes the fucking criticisms. I knew it. People have become so fussy about ramen restaurants with bizarre with bizarre flavors are popping up all over. The market for universal agreement ramen was being was being disseminated by cup noodle companies. These places couldn't these places wouldn't prosper without without any unusual bit of flavor. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I mean, ramen, ramen's good and all that, but the good, I would say, okay, I never had this, but I wanna, I wanna go to a ramen restaurant where it was like where it takes the ramen it just slurps. You just get the nice good slurp of it. Quite frank. But that's just me. I wanna go to a restaurant where I can sit down. I don't care. Quite frankly, I wouldn't care how much it costs. I mostly really wouldn't. I just want to go there, just sit down, have a nice. I can't use chopsticks to save my damn life. I can't use it. I can't use chopsticks. I want to be able to use the chopsticks, but I can't. But again, I just want to be have nice good um to eat ramen and just have the good slurp of it. Maybe just once.
でも楽しかったわ。
But I'm all stuck with oh, poor Rain.
じゃあ、次のお店行きましょ
Huh? Next shop. You just ate. Huh? I said you just ate.
うか。オーラの言ってた鮮やかってお店、行ってみましょう。まだランチの時間に間に合うわよね。
Oh my! I forgot. This girl has an endless stomach.
その後はメロンパンよ。レーナに新しいお店を聞いたの。なんと、デニッシュ風メロンパンですって。
Look at the girls. Look at Mina and Elsa. They're like, the fuck? We can't eat anymore.
野球の始球式には間に合うかしら。そこの球場のご飯も食べてみたいのだけど。はあ、本日は胃薬必須ですわ。
Trying out a variety of restaurants was apparently an inedible outcome when you're out and about with Sylvie. I guess they learned.
シルビア様、時間ギリギリです。
Uh-oh.
はいはい。
Oh boy. What happened?
あげてください。
Oh. Well. Is that a fucking helicopter?
いってらっしゃいませ。
Sylvie, Elson saw off the ascending helicopter with a polite bow of her head. What the hell happened? She stuffed her face until the very last second, huh? Our dining tour cut into our traveling time to get to the baseball area by car, and she had to fly there instead. Oh, god damn. Wait a minute. Whoa. So she just come off a freaking helicopter in freaking Japan. Yeah. Just fly the fuck down.
お姉様は健談家でらっしゃるから。
You can say that, Mina. You can sure the hell say that. She's a glutton. Sounds fine by me, as long as she was able to maintain that thin waistline. Oh, and she has a good waistline, I am sure. I am sure she has a fine waistline. Er, it was rough on me though.
私も少々食べ過ぎました。ここでおいとましますわ。
Okay. Do you need do you need someone to walk you home?
あ、皆様、でしたら私も。
いりませんわ。迎えは来ております。
Yo, she looks so proud. My ride will come get me. It's fine. And do the cute little hair fling. And a limousine came along with with a snap of Mina-chan's fingers. Wow, of course. Fucking waiting, I'm sure. Waiting. Yeah, Aura. Fuck yeah, you're right. Yeah, fucking Aura. Yeah.
エロいのはそのゲロを送って差し上げなさい。
Wow. Thanks. We 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 still the same Pebble. Uh, dude, I'm curious. Are we ever gonna get an upgrade? Are we ever gonna get an upgrade?
うん。
Uh,
はい。
we were alone again on the way back. Yay. It feels weird for you to walk me home.
付き合わせたのはこちらなのです。これくらいさせてください。
That's fine. I would only go along with I'd only go along with it if she insisted. Okay then. Once we turned here, the dorm would be straight ahead. Is it okay if we take a small detour? I could use some exercise to walk off all that food. Yeah,
はい。
yeah. Our walk continued our walk continued like so. Mm. The mountain path was a bit dark at sunset, but it was cool and easy to navigate through. With no one around, I made it. With no one around, I made. Wait. With no one around, it made this the perfect spot. Something tells me that Ria's gonna be here smoking. I just had that feeling. She's gonna be here smoking. A certain someone had described their golden time as gazing out at the sun as it set on the lake.
ふぅ。
Oh, so I think that sounded like a sigh of freaking, oh, it's finally over. I can relax. Phew. Our stomachs had finally settled. We were both comfortable.
本日は大変失礼しました。付き合わせておいて、ろくにエスコートもできず。
It's fine. It's not your fault. You're fine. No, no, no. Elsa remained her usual prime postured self, no, proper self, until the very end. But I looked at the golden bracelet that adorned the back of her wrist. It was a fun day.
うん。
What's wrong?
そうですね。
Oh yeah. Elsa smiled. How many times had she revealed that smile to me today? I think only twice. Twice or three times. Twice. It was obvious she had fun today, too.
本当は私が気候を楽しませねばならなかったのに。
Yeah. No, no, no. You need to entertain each other. Wait. No, no, no. You need to entertain each other on a date, right? I had a lot of fun today, too.
やはりシルビー様はさすがですね。市松殿の特性を会ったその場で見抜いていたなんて。
I mean, that's Sylvie. Best qualities.
あなたは周りの人間を楽しませることに特別な才能があるようです。
I mean, that's hard to do, though. I mean, sometimes, that's hard to do, some people aren't, bound to be an entertainer. I mean, entertaining, real life, and like that. Ah, she made my heart skip a beat. A talent for entertaining those around me. It couldn't be. Nah, I don't have a knack for that sort of thing. It's the popular social butterfly types that have that sort of skill. I think Raina's one of them. I didn't. I shouldn't have such a talent. Compared to my classmates who were often the center of attention. I always eared close to the back of the room as wait, okay. I always eared close to the back of the room for as long as I could remember. More importantly, I only brought people misfortune.
どうかされましたか？
Oh, well, I'm scared to know what that misfortune's gonna be. Nah. Well, there's no reason to complain to Elson about it. Better keep it to myself. The sunset sure is pretty. I changed the subject. Luckily, luckily Elson was was amiable enough that I could easily gloss things over if I put my mind to it.
シルビー様に何度も聞いてはいましたが、浜松湖に落ちる夕日は綺麗です。
Yeah.
日本で見たゴールデンタイム、本当に綺麗。
Oh yeah. Mm. Golden time, huh? Oh, look at Reed. Quite lovely. Naturally, that naturally back to my mind. Specifically her vantage point. Wait, yeah, her vantage point next to the water tank on a school roof. Though them black lace panties that she has though, chef's kiss. Ayo, the view up there. Wait, yeah, okay. The view up there was much more captivating, and I would love to show it to Elsa on someday, but I'd rather keep it a secret. Mm, mm. Best keep that spot our little secret. Yeah. Mm.
昔、
Okay. Hmm?
シルビー様がこの国に来た時、見たそうなんです。この景色を。
Yeah.
その時のことを国に帰って何度も言うので、私の日本のイメージはまずこの光景からです。
Okay.
仲のいい男の子と一緒に湖畔を駆け回ったこの景色から。
Uh, uh, this sounds plot related. My shoulders tingled. Mm. A reaction almost of fear, even though there was no need to be afraid. Still, I couldn't help it. Mm. It was a topic that really hit close to home. Um, hey, Elson, can I ask what happened back then? Maybe may as well ask while we're at it.
はい、小さい頃の姫様はよく私と同行していましたので、その時に何度も。
Oh, no. I'm not asking about the circumstances in which you were told. Sylvie came to this country a long time ago, right?
はい、日本はソルティレージュにとって友好国ですので、数年に一度は来訪の予定がありますが、
Okay.
幼い頃一度、1ヶ月以上の長期にわたって滞在なされたことがあります。
A long-term stay. Okay. A long-term stay, but then she left. It might be different. It might be different, if if it were a brief visit, but she should have, but she should have lots of free time on a long-term stay. Did she ever play with a local kid or anything?
それはもちろん、そうして現地に触れるのも友好の一環です。
Were those like school visits or other formal occasions? Or did she make friends normally and play with them? if it was the former, it would directly clash with my memories. At the very least, I doubt she was allowed to play at the lake where she could have fallen in and drowned. Yeah. Though Sylvie was a little Sylvie's a little rascal. So, and plus, she's an escape artist that we know already, with Elle. So, I mean, maybe back then too. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. But if it were the latter, uh, that would collide with collide with the girl in my memories. With that girl with blonde hair and Sylvie's past. Was the former or the latter?
もちろん、
Which was it?
前者です。
Oh,
滞在とは申せ、王族は一挙一動が公務です。スケジュールには学校から養育施設、宗教施設など、あらゆる施設への来訪が組まれていました。
okay.
遊んだとは、そういう意味です。
Ah, huh. That made sense. There was no way something so convenient could ever.
がしかし、市松殿も、すでにシルビー様の性格はご存知のはず。
Yeah, she's an escape artist. So again, I'm thinking this is where it is at.
よく抜け出されて、慌てたものだと
Yeah,
いうのは、
yeah,
現在も護衛にあたる騎士員の皆の語り草です。
yeah, I was right. Yeah. Sylvie's got that escape artist in her, long at the start. So who's to say, it wouldn't have happened when she was younger. Then
公務を抜け出しては、外を駆けずり回って、現地の子たちとよく遊んでらっしゃったそうですよ。時には危険な遊びもいくつか。
dangerous games. I can only imagine the games. The possibility was still there then. And
特に当時はこの辺りで町内会のキャンプ会をしていたとかで、そこに勝手に混ざっていたのだそうです。
uh oh, I swear only Sylvie, right?
タイの方々も相手がシルビー様と会って無下には追い出せず、いつの間にか参加者みたいに遊んでいたとか。
Uh-huh. Not only wait, not only did the time and place match up, but Elson just added another connection to the mix. The neighborhood association camp, the one I had taken part in long ago.
本当に何度も何度も話してくださいました。本来叱らねばならない立場の私が口も出せないくらい。
Oh,
でも仕方ないか。
yeah. Mm.
初恋の方との思い出だそうですから。
Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. Uh, I don't think we were supposed to know that.
どうかされましたか？顔が赤いようですが。
Um, Sylvie's gonna, if Sylvie finds out, she's, I fear for Elle. I feel for Elsa over here because Sylvie's gonna, I can't believe you told him. How could you tell? Oh, I can imagine the cute freak out. It's because of the sunset. Yeah, that's
そう
it.
ですか。
Yeah, the sunset. That's it. Clearly the sunset. I managed to play it off, thank goodness. Clearly the sunset, right? It's just clearly the sunset. We hung out until the sun finally set and made our ways. It made our way to the dorms. Oh, there now, son.
はい。
She ended up walk. Oh my God. She ended up walking me back to the dorm, and a limousine was waiting outside to pick her up. Of course, the fucking limo, all right. Today was fun.
いえ、こちらこそ。
Are you sure? Our date ended on a good note.
ではまた、明日学校で。
Okay.
あ、何か困ったことがあれば、いつでも連絡してください。貴校の生活は我々で責任を持ちますゆえ。
Well, thank you. I will. Now that our now that the magic of our date had begun to fade, Elson had started to return to her usual manner of speech. Today was fun in its own right. Maybe today, but okay. But maybe it was better this way.
そうだ、食費ですが、朝夕が計上されていませんが大丈夫でしょうか。ちゃんと食べていますか？
Y- Uh, yeah, we're eating just fine. Ha ha ha. She must have checked the black card statement. It sounded like Elson had a grasp of my lifestyle to some extent. Oh, yeah, those meals are free, so I haven't been spending anything. Josaki wouldn't let me eat anything else, to be precise, but I would keep that to myself. I've been buying cup noodles in bulk too. You know what we had yesterday.
あは、でしたら安心ですね。
Yeah, we gotta buy those to survive.
昨日のカップ麺、あまりにも多かったので確認してしまいました。10個も買ったのですか？
Yeah, she had apparently looked up the credit card that wait, she apparently looked up the credit statement. It's always worthwhile to stock up on stuff like that. I mean, when you can buy in bulk and cheap, that's when to do it, quite frank. If you have a Costco's in your in if in your area or whatever, though quite frank, the membership they freaking charge though is freaking like 60. Last I freaking checked, it was like 60, like no, it was like 50 to $60. But I think it's a monthly membership or a yearly membership. I have like wait, I have like 20 packs of wait, I have like 20 packs of ramen untouched. Oh my dude. Okay, wait, you know what? Guess what? That's fine, because guess what? I have a cup of noodles that is untouched. I bought four of them like 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago. I think it was like 2 Saturdays ago. I brought 4 cups of noodles just to have, quite frank, just to eat in the morning and breakfast or whatever. I know I shouldn't be eating for breakfast, but I brought it just for that. Um, so yeah, I still got one left. And I like the beef kind of cup of noodles. That's just me. Um, I don't mind shrimp. I like the shrimp kind too. Um, I like my favorites are chicken, beef, shrimp. Um, I'm not fond of the what's the normal one plains, and I think spicy and hot spicy is like nah, I can't handle spicy.
生活の知恵ですね。
Yay.
そうだ、それに付随して、
Yeah. Yes.
天下というのが買ったものの中にありましたが、あれはどんな商品なので？
Oh, don't look. Don't look. I swear to God, don't you look. It's a toy. Just thinking of taking a trip down memory lane. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, I, I just feel. I think she's gonna look. She's gonna look.
そうですか。あ、おもちゃくらいならいくらでも使っていただいて結構です。
This is gonna be a big misunderstanding later. I just feel it. This is gonna be a big ass misunderstanding. Yeah, can do. Though our boy shouldn't have explained it. We said goodbye. Phew. It was a toy, huh? Yeah.
市松先輩、おかえりなさい。
Oh, Akane! Yeah. Akane Sun came rushing over to greet me. Hello, she's a little ball of cuteness, a fluffy energy.
今日のお買い物はどうでしたか？何かいいものって手ぶらですね。
Mm. Yeah, I didn't buy anything.
ウィンドウショッピングというやつですね。
Yeah, I guess. Something like that. I had given Elsa an accessory as a present, but I decided to leave that part out.
差し支えなければお聞きしたいんですけど。
Yeah, I swear that. Okay, Akane's cute in her own right. She's got she's cute in her own right. Personally speaking, for me anyway. Mm. Now, what's up? What's up?
先輩が今日一緒にいた方って女性ですか？
Yeah. Yeah.
それはもしやデートですか？
Maybe. Huh. Something like that.
おー、先輩、大人ですね。
Ugh. Yeah, we're so mature. Okay, and my computer's at 20%, so just say I'm probably gonna go to like 10. So she looked pretty worked up for whatever reason. Girls her age probably loved topics like these. But though though I know which is she's the gossip their little gossip girl, so mind if I head back to my room?
はい。お引き止めしてすみませんでした。
Though she's got them big assets though. Nah, it's fine.
お疲れ様でした。
Yeah, much appreciated indeed. I said goodbye to Akane-chan and went back to my room. This girl. S- Sleep in our fucking room. Sleep in our fucking room. I wonder, did she even leave? I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet she ate the ramen, right? She ate the ramen and fucking fell asleep. And guess what? And she's been asleep all day long. All day long. Quite frank, it would not surprise me. I wouldn't blame her. Ramen is the type of food that you eat and eat a lot of and sleep. Hey,
うーん。
get your ass up. I woke up the sleeping girl who acted like she owned the place. Don't tell, I swear, she was scratching her stomach and shit like Raina would probably do. What are you doing? Hello, hello, sleeping beauty. You're still in the bed, aren't you?
何人の部屋入ってんだこら。
Oh, this is our room, in fact, ma'am. Ah,
あれ、でもベッドが汗臭い。
oh, wow. We have real sweat, everybody. Oh, great. Don't we just love it? Well, we definitely can save this probably for later or something.
ああ、そっか。お前の部屋じゃん。
Yeah, you fell asleep. Yeah, I'm just glad you remembered.
ああ、そっか。疲れたから横になってたらそのままか。
Yeah, you nodded off on our bed. How long have you been asleep? Don't tell me since this morning. I'm willing to bet since this morning.
俺、寝ようと思えば無限に寝れるから。
Oh, great. That just means you're dead, yeah.
そうなる前には起きるのが日課だけどな。
Okay, that's weird. I'm almost scared to know how long has she how long does our sleep routine go for? Does she like sleep occasionally or whatever, whatnot? You were that tired. Have you been doing anything too stress to us wait, strenuous? I mean, what can she? I mean, working, working, maybe. But I mean, okay. What will she do that she needs to work? Okay. What will she need? Okay. What would cause her to be so damn tired? I mean, I wouldn't think exercise. I mean, the girl don't have the arms for it, though Sylvie doesn't have the arms for any damn thing. But still, regardless, um, maybe, maybe she's doing something too stressful.
日頃の疲れだよ、うるせえな。
Normal fatigue. Uh-huh. Okay. That does not sound suspicious at all. Uh, Red had a nasty attitude and a sharp tongue as ever, which I love. Come on, this was my room. Yeah, can you get up? Can you go on? Scram you. Get out. Shoo. This totally wasted the fun time I had with Sylvia Mia-chan and the great mood I had going from the date I racked up so elegantly with Elsa.
くそ、かい。
Oh, are you gonna scratch? You gonna start scratching your butt and everything like that on my bed? Come on now. She shoved her head under her shirt and scratched her chest. Wow, this girl has just, I swear she's like okay. I'm gonna think she's just like Raina. Just like Raina, just the chill and everything. I'm gonna, lift up my shirt, just scratch my chest, show you my booba, and damn near everything. I was a little ticked about ruining the mood from my date, but having her suddenly show up her collarbone wasn't bad at all. Uh,
見てんじゃねえよ、変態。
Excuse me, you're showing. I'm not gonna look away from a show. That's your fault. You're the one showing yourself off. Tell him, our boy. Tell him. That's right.
スケベ。
What? Don't try to let me. That's your damn fault. All men are like that.
天下野郎。
You did not have to say that. You did not have to say that. Really did not have to say it like that. Stop that. That goes way too far. That's right.
このチェーンでかすぎて微妙なんだよな。新しく買い替えようかな。
A replacement. A chain? The chain of her pendant had seemingly dug into her skin while she was asleep, and she repositioned it.
んでデートはどうなった？
It was all right. It went well. We ate ramen.
ふーん。
Yeah. After that, we watched the sunset together. Yeah, I do feel like we're getting closer.
夕日？
The sunset by the lake. I didn't tell her about you. Wait, I didn't tell her about you know where. Don't worry.
ならよし。
Oh, okay. Beep, beep. I turned on the TV. Baseball was on. With that said, I had no interest in the match itself. I just happened to tune in during the during the interval between innings as it went to commercial. Oh, great. Oh, speaking of which, I got baseball at the freaking end of the month. That's on my freaking birthday. So yippee for that. Um, um, I'll try and take some pictures and whatever. Uh, but yeah, it's gonna be quite lovely. Though I'm not a baseball fan. I'm just going quite frank, because quite frank, person in the house wants to go to. He loves the freaking a video of the baseball. What do you mean? What do you mean, Rainy? Uh, I don't know about freaking video and all that stuff. I mean, ch- ch- uh, please do tell me what you mean, right? So I can wait, hold up. Wait. I guess you may not wanna blog fair. I mean, okay, hold up. Okay, which okay, you mean all right. Would you mean okay? You mean like okay? You mean like me going to the baseball to the baseball game and like live streaming it or like talking after the game or what? Be wait before transiting to ads, it displayed today's highlights. Ah,
お、
oh,
今年日本一のチームを決める本ゲームは華やかな幕開けとなりました。
oh, okay, okay. Uh, let's see. All right, okay, hold up. If I can, if I can get it, if I can do it right, yeah. If I can freaking do it right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, I'll show freaking food and crap like that. I'm gonna need to uh if I can if I can, yeah. If all right, hold up. What's all right? Hold up. That day is all right. That's all right. Okay. We're going on the 30th. That's my birthday. Okay. What I'm gonna have to do. All right. If I can, I might. Okay. If I keep on doing. All right. If I keep on doing Hello Lady. Um, and I do like maybe like long hours episodes and shit like that, I might be able to pull it off. Oh wait, hold up. No, I'm talking about something. I'm thinking of something. All right. What I'm planning of doing, quite frank, is the 30th. I might not do a video then, and I might not do a video on the 23rd. My mother's birthday is on the 23rd, so I'm not planning of doing a freaking. I'm not planning of doing any damn thing really on the 23rd. Maybe making a video, and probably at best, um, maybe like a small video. But other than that, I might I gotta go visit her grave and crap on then. Um, but that's probably what I think I'm gonna do the 23rd. Um, hold up. I'm gonna make a scheduled video of Sunday as well, or sometime next week, sometime before the 23rd. So that's something. I got videos I need to plan. I got planned out. But anyway, let me just shut up because I'm talking too much. Anyway, okay, yeah. But anyway, um, they were host repl wait, they were hosting replays of the baseball opening ceremony. Hmm, Wow, okay. It was a shot. It was a shot. It was a shot of the ball Sylvie threw, and it landed directly into the catcher's glove. Mm. Looked like looked like a perfect pitch. Hanging out with her yesterday was worth it. Al Sylvie sitting there throwing freaking 100% pitches. Right?
ん、あーや。
Uh,
シルビーって、お前らのクラスのだよな。
Yeah, yeah. Even a suspended girl from another class knew about her.
ふーん。
Yeah.
帰るわ。世話になったな。
Okay. Sure. That was weird. Rhea indefinitely headed to her room. Indifferently. Although she could be awfully bizarre, brazen. Okay. On a closer look, Rhea had washed had washed the cup she used. Wait. She washed the cup she used as an ashtray, and even folded the cloths I wait, and even folded the clothes I'd worn for bed. A bit haphazardly, I could tell she was being considerate in her own subdued way. Okay, she's a nice one. Nice one. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here. Um, how long have I been going for? Oh gosh, an hour and 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Oh crap. Mm. Oh, yeah, I did not. I thought I was only going for an hour. I thought it was only for an hour. Oh crap. Okay. I'll say thank you all for everyone who showed up. Really, thank you all for coming. What else? I'm gonna say, um, quite frank. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say, uh, thank you. Please, thank you for coming. I hope to see you all again. I'm gonna do a live stream on freaking Sunday, so it's gonna be Capstyle again. So we're gonna come back to that, and we're gonna go on to that. I hope you're here. I'm gonna make a scheduled post thing, so that's gonna be something to check out. But anywho, thank you all for coming, really, and I'll see you all tomorrow for tomorrow I'm gonna do Seiyu no Song of Seiyu. So that's gonna be something. Hopefully you like the lovely horror that I'm probably going to be witnessing. So you'll be for that. But anyway, thank you all for coming.